Hello, everyone. Welcome to Econ 301. I just wanted to give you a brief introduction to the course, talk a little bit more about the course and what you'll need to be successful in it, and then provide some resources for you to make sure that you can do the best of your ability in this class. So I wanted to start out with a quick personal introduction about myself. My name is Ben Blemmings. You can call me Ben if you want. I moved to Morgantown in 1999, and I've seen it change a lot in the last 20 years, but nothing's kind of as much as it's been different without the students coming back to town in fall, kind of en masse like I'm used to. So it's kind of a change. I've played the flute since the fifth grade. Well, not since, but in the fifth grade and actually in the sixth grade for a little while. It's kind of a fun fact about me. But eventually I got out of that and I started playing soccer and basketball, and I dabbled in kicking for the football team a little bit before I was semi-voluntarily left the team. So I've trained service dogs before. So the dog I have on my shoulder right here, her name is Sasha, and she'll be joining us hopefully at the end of the video. So stick around and you get to meet her in person and get to see how good she is. So I've also been to 11 countries and I've operated a seasonal fireworks tent. So I've had kind of a broad range of experience that I'll draw upon to talk about economics in this class. A more professional introduction about myself. So I graduated in 2015 from Miami of Ohio, not Florida, with a BS in quantitative economics, which just means I took a lot of math, statistics, and economics. I'm a fifth-year PhD student, so I'll be going on the job market this year trying to get a job for myself. Hopefully that works out well. I think we're kind of in the same boat on that one. My research focuses on the effect of policies on microeconomic behavior. So I use these quasi-experimental designs to make causal inferences from observational data, policies that are related to higher education, labor economics, and crime and conflict are kind of some of the areas I'm really interested in. And if you want, I'll make these slides available for you. You can look at my website if you want to see a little bit more about exactly what type of microeconomic research I'm doing. And yeah, I'll make all the slides available throughout the course, so you'll be able to see these links wherever. Now that I've introduced kind of myself to you, I would like the class to kind of introduce themselves online on the eCampus discussion board. I've made that available, pretty easy to find in eCampus, just a discussion board, one, introductions. So go there and there will be more instructions there on the types of things that would be appropriate for that post to introduce yourself to the rest of the class. Some course information. This is intermediate microeconomic theory. If you're here and that's not the course you're meaning to be taking by being here, you should probably figure out what's going on. 3 credits. It's Tuesday, Thursday, 11:30 to 12:45. And as we found out like a month ago, it'll be entirely online. So everything you need will be on eCampus. One thing that's kind of not on eCampus is me. I'll also be having office hours for you guys this upcoming semesters so that we can talk over course material or anything that you need help with. Assuming only online courses, which I'm pretty sure we're going to have for the entire semester, I'm just going to have office hours during our normally scheduled course time, which is Tuesday, Thursday, 11:30 to 12:45. My office hours will be held on Zoom. So the link to the Zoom conference room will be on the welcome page of the course on eCampus. And you can just go there and see that day's Zoom link for you to just try to join up and get into office hours to talk to me. Otherwise, if those times don't work for you, I'm pretty available. You can reach out to me at any time to make an appointment. I'm happy to talk to you if I have time, as long as we're scheduled far enough in advance. Just don't miss an appointment on me. You're all old enough to know that that's kind of a no-no in this world. So just don't do that. And then the other thing I just point out is that there'll be homework in this class, and you should try to work that out also on the discussion forums. If you can find a way to work with people there, that's a great way to interact with your classmates as a way to help each other with the homework problems. Just make sure that one person's not doing all the work. That'll make me angry. The most unfortunate slide in the deck, COVID-19. So I know you did not expect to be taking this online. Sorry, I graduated like 5 years ago now. I don't want to put too much of a date on it. But I really feel for students in your situation right now, and I know it's going to be a hard transition for you. It hasn't been also easy for me. I didn't expect to be teaching this online. So we have a lot in common, and I try to empathize with you as much as I possibly can, and try to take it a little bit easy on me if you can. I'll be as lenient and understanding as possible. Please inform me of any complications kind of as they come up. Feel free to ask for extensions, especially before assignments are due. It doesn't look so good if you have to ask after. So, and in general, I'm available to help you in any way I can. Do not hesitate to reach out to me at any point if you think there's something that I can provide for you. So, like I said, there will be these readings from this textbook. Textbook we're using is Microeconomics, Theory and Applications with Calculus by Jeffrey Perloff. I recommend the second edition because this is the edition that I have, and it's the edition that will most closely resemble the course material. It's also at a bit of a discount to the more recent 5th edition, which is not required. I do recommend that you get the book because there will be pre-class readings that the lecture slides / video, the lectures will go along with. If you have the second edition, it'll probably be easiest to follow along with those, but there's only obviously a limited supply of these second edition books. So if you want to go to a different edition to get something a little bit cheaper, that's fine. I've checked out the 5th edition's table of contents. It's almost identical to the second edition. So I'm anticipating that the edition really won't differ that much. The applications might, and the questions in the back of the book kind of thing might, but anything that I assign, like any question from the book, I'll just copy it over to a homework sheet so that we all have access to it. I know it's never a desirable position to be forced to buy a textbook, so I want to keep you out of that, but I do recommend that you do have this textbook for your own good. There's going to be these daily pre-class readings, which I mentioned about. Course is going to follow the book, and again, like I understand that this is going to take time to acquire, so I'm not going to be like testing you on knowing every single word from the book right out of the gate. I understand it can probably take a few weeks to acquire the book, so don't worry about it too much, but again, the faster the better. And then this is just like the last slide I want to show you for now. And some other useful materials, some more slides. This is a guy last name Deacon who has some intermediate microeconomics slides available online. This is Bergman who has some intermediate economics slides online, and I mean, this guy's Bergman's at Yale, so his are going to be pretty advanced. But if you're looking for more about the material or a different kind of perspective than what you're seeing in my slides, there are other slides out there. And if you just click on these, it'll take you immediately right to the website, and you can click on any of these that you need for the class. There's some more videos that I think are really good that could also be good supplementary material for you that'll allow you to kind of like look at it at your own pace if you need them. This is Marginal Revolution University videos here, and then when I was at university, this Khan Academy thing was pretty big, and it helped me a lot with some of my harder math courses. So that's something else that I recommend. 3, there's a free Principles of Microeconomics book that if you're like kind of struggling on the background of a topic, I'm going to assume that you've taken 201 and they're okay enough that you got through it. But if you need to go back and review some of those things, I do suggest just clicking on this, and you're immediately at the textbook that's free online. You literally just click download a PDF, and you've got an entire Principles of Microeconomics textbooks right at your fingertips. And there it is. So if you need to review any principles topics, I strongly suggest you take a look there. And then finally, something I don't have time to emphasize in this class, but I think is very important, is economic data analysis. And so if you want to see that, then you can just go to this Mastering Metrics, which is a YouTube video by some guy who's really good at statistics that'll explain things to you in a very kind of easy to understand type of way. So I just had somebody join us who wants to say hi to you guys. Sasha, can you come over here? Come over here, buddy. Can you sit? Yes, good dog. So this is Sasha right here. She's our therapy dog, and she can do some tricks. Sasha, do you want a fry? You want a treat? Can I have a high five? Yeah, that's a good dog. Can I have beg? Yes, good puppy. So she'll be around to play with us too in some slides. So hopefully that takes some of the edge off of intermediate microeconomics. So that's it for this video. I'll do another one that's more geared towards helping you understand the syllabus and release that next. So, thank you.